Now, from Into Tomorrow, this is an ITTV special report.
This is Into Tomorrow, and our next guest is showing an iPod sound dock with a built-in, is it Pico or Pico?
Pico.
I've heard both,
Pico.
but a Pico projector, meaning a really tiny projector that does some pretty cool things. He's the Senior Director of Product Marketing with Optoma, Jon Grodem. Jon, welcome back Into Tomorrow. Been with us before. It's been a while.
It has, Dave, but thank you very much.
You're unveiling something very cool here at Unveiled. How appropriate.
We are, exactly. What I'd like to show you is what we're calling our Neo I product. This is, as you said, it is a sound dock. So we have 16-watt audio in here, added a DSP for enhanced bass.
Speakers built in right
pair
here.
Pair of speakers right here.
And again, I'm saying right here because we're doing all the interviews on video as well.
Okay.
So come by the site and you'll see all these products.
Basically, it's a disc, kind of an oval disc-shaped thing, about, 12 inches across, maybe 8 inches wide.
Mm-hmm. And kind of a football shape, if you will.
Yeah, it kind of is, but a little thinner. It's like
oblong.
you take a football and ran over it, maybe, with a car, something like that.
Cut it in half.
But basically, there's a couple speakers in here. It gives you 16-watt audio. We've also, added some strong bass reflex in here, done a lot of audio tuning for it as well. But what's unique about it is, it's got the 30-pin iPod, the standard iPod, iPhone, iPad connector that's on the top of the product.
Right.
What we really did, and our specialty is projection. That's what we do. Optoma is all about projection. We were the first to come out with the whole Pico projector concept and category a couple of years ago. And, this is another extension of what we can do with Pico. Way back when, we had all this video content we were creating. It could have been on YouTube. It could have been on, collected downloads through iTunes, whatever you want to do. So there are millions of iPods, iPhones, iTouches that are out there.
Yeah.
Excuse me, iPod Touch.
iPod Touch,
That's what I'm supposed to say,
well,
isn't
it might
it?
as well be
Yeah.
iTouch.
So we have all of those out there, and what we've tried to do now is to, let's get that out and share it. Let's do something different. So we've added basically a 50-lumen projector to the front of the product here.
Right.
So go ahead and you plug your device into it, whether it's an iPhone, and in this case, this is my personal 3GS. You plug it in, hit a couple of buttons, and boom, you're ready to play. So this one's not powered up, but basically you would select what you want. You're all set, ready to go. Run your videos, run your photography. The photo app that's on here to do photo show.
Do your
all that
slideshow
kind
right
of stuff
there?
comes right across.
And orientation, does that matter at that point? Because in this case, the phone is upright.
It'd be vertical in this case.
Okay.
And so, you'd flip it around, and you can set those. I guess there's settings for that kind of stuff inside of it. So, it's 50 lumens, which will give you an image anywhere from 40 to 120 inches, depending on how bright the room is.
Okay.
And at that point, you get a very strong video. It's compatible with any of the iTunes things you would download, and that's really what we're targeting for that, for the video quality on it. But it's also something that's lightweight. It is surprisingly light.
Very light.
You
could throw this in a backpack, for example, if you're taking off for a vacation, and then when you get back to the hotel, right away show your videos and the slides and just have a good time with it.
Exactly right.
And relive it right then and there.
And you notice on the back we've also got HDMI input as well as VGA.
HDMI, AV in, audio out, of course.
So if you wanted to say you had a portable game machine, or say you wanted to plug in, a Wii or something to it, this is totally compatible with it. The new Droid phones with the Evos and all that have mini HDMI out, which we have a cable for it that'll plug straight into this. So I can even adapt those kinds of products to it.
Good. So unlike other products that are only everything
right, this will also do other things.
Good.
So the point being, we want to be as compatible. We want to take projection to new eyeballs, and that's kind of the way we look at it. I mean, a projector is about eyes.
Yep.
This is the Neo Eye, so we're playing on a lot of different eyes here. But the little logo's got kind of an eyeball-looking thing over the eye itself. So the idea is, let's get as many eyes on these things, do many different, these kind of eyes, so we're looking at it.
Yeah.
That's projection's a visual entity. Let's get visual with it. Let's get creative. Let's put new users out there doing different things with it. That's what this is all about.
And it's kind of a lot about what Optoma has been about for years anyway, right?
Exactly, Dave.
Sharing.
We are projection. Projection's about sharing. It's about dispersing to a very large crowd, one or two pieces of content. Can we have a notebook or an iPhone? It doesn't really matter, but it's all there. So any of the iPhone or the iPod series that are video enabled, this is compatible with. And we've gone to great lengths to make sure we have all that certification and testing and all the compatibility with it.
Now the key is you just unveiled it here at Unveiled. So when will it be available for us consumer types, and how much?
Well, we'll be shipping in December. And it certainly will be all over CES with this. And we're trying to get as many placements and all that kind of fun stuff as we can. It'll be all over our booth at least.
Yep.
And we're really targeting a $449 price point.
Okay,
so
$449.
Just under about $450 kind of price point for this piece from the end user standpoint.
And just in time for the holidays,
right.
then, if it's going to be out in December.
Just in time.
Just in time. And it'll make a perfect stocking stuffer if it's a little bit larger stocking.
A little, like Yours, maybe. Or,
well, there
it's
you
not
go.
mine, but
right.
my wife said no. Anyway.
Gotcha. Well, keep making the cool things at Optoma, and we'll keep talking about it because that's really what our show is all about, is we want to see the latest, greatest new stuff and then share it with everyone. So check it out, of course, at optomausa.com, Optoma USA.com, and we'll link you there when you hit us up at Into Tomorrow. John, thanks for spending a few minutes with us. We'll let you get back to your busy table here.
Great. Dave, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Our pleasure.
Take
Back
care.
with more from New York City and Unveiled. I'm Dave Graveline. This is Into Tomorrow on the Advanced Media Network.